Good morning. So, welcome back to Riverbend Springs. I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to plant on these fields, so I am doing one big field of wheat. And then doing the rest as peas. I think that's what I'm planning on doing. So, that's where we're at. I've got a pile of stones there to pick up at some point. I've got 51,000 litres of soybeans to get rid of as well. I also need to get me... Oh, hello. Oh, it's that one. That makes sense. Right, it's picked up all the stones. Good, good. Yes, so... Where was I? I've lost my train of thought for a sec. Yeah, so we got the stones, soybeans to sell. I have a grain mill that can do maize flour or corn flour, however you want to look at it. So I would like to get into that, but I need a header and I would like to get a planter for that. Before I do anything, just going to dump that right there. It's probably not the best spot, but it will do. So whilst that's all going on, let's put the trailer a minute. Now I'm going to do soy flour out of my little plant grain mill. But is it worth doing? So soybeans are worth 2,000 as they are. Right. Let's find soy flour. $2,800. So I'll gain an extra 700 if I turn it into soy flour. I could do that. Yeah, let's give it a go. If I make the mistake this time, I ain't gonna do it again, I know that much. Right. So let's go get the soybeans. And let's start making a new product. I think the mod for that is more flour or something like that. Wheat, soybeans. Let's check on my other tractor. It hasn't got stuck yet. I'm expecting it. So I'll go and empty this into the grain mill and we'll go from there. Now I've actually installed a mod called Faster Productions. This is why I can churn out so much so quickly. There's a episode coming up in the Frank and Muff series where I have harvested a whole field of wheat, and bearing in mind those fields on that map are huge. I literally come out with this truck here. I filled it up with pallets 4 or 5 times of wheat flour. It just went crazy for a bit. So let's see how fast we go in here. So if I increase the speed, actually I'm going to slow it down to 1. Go there. Soybeans, I've got that. Output storing, activate. Now look how quick that soybean's going down in the bottom right hand corner. That's good. Right, now that I'm here and I've done that, next job is to pick up these stones. And I've picked them all up. Now someone mentioned something about this bucket in one of my other episodes. But for example, you get it that you can't tip it. You have to really get that angle right. Because if you're sat like that, it doesn't want to tip. Let's race this over to the other pile. Get the tractor. Squeeze between the pump and the pressure washer. Park this. I'm going to say about there would do it. Put the handbrake on. Right, this is where it gets a bit tippy. See if I go... Oh no, it does it this time. So if I go that high, it doesn't like it, but if I come down, it gives me a bit more of a tip angle. And weirdly enough, the further I come down, if I'm up here, that's fully locked. Come down, I have to tilt because the bucket auto levels. Let's just demonstrate that. See? That's all the bucket. Just game mechanics for you. Right. So that's another bucket. I don't actually know. That's the length. That's... no, not that way. There's not an extra key for it to get it on a different angle. I'm going to turn that off. Get rid of that. So... we'll put the rest of this in here. It's very, very slow. Yeah, I feel like there should be more of a tip angle. I could extend the boom right out, but then you get super unstable. So, getting there. Right. I don't know if I've got it all. I think that'll do. So I don't know if it's the telehandler or the bucket, but that's as much as the angle I can get. Let's take this back. I don't actually think the map will show you big piles of stones. So I think I'll be alright. I think I got everything. So let's try and miss all the obstacles. There. We're about halfway across the field now. That's good. Right. I don't actually have any stuff on here for Riverbend Springs. For the courses, auto drive courses. So that's out of the question. That flex. So cool. Right, so we need to go down to here somewhere. Or wait. What's the best way down there? Ah, we'll work it out. And there's a patch of lime still not been rolled. So is there stones in that? Okay, all good. So along, then down. Ah, we're in America. We're driving on the wrong side of the road. We're not in Australia. Not yet. Still waiting on a map to come out. Come on, tractor, you can do it. So the next turning on the left is where I should be heading. And then straight down the crossroads. A left and a right, but in the trees. So all the way down to the end, left and a right. So there. Let's just bring up the map. A left, then a right. I have no front weight. That's why it's so hard to steer with this. Go left again. Alright, calm down. Now we should be able to get to it from here. I hope. There you go. Put all the stone in there, we'll make a bit of money from it. Not much, but it's something. $1,000. Right, how's my other tractor getting on? It's going nicely. Just gonna jump the track a bit there. Cut the grass here. Turn left here. So we had 15 tons of stone in the back of this. That's insane. Well, it's probably more than that, to be fair. I wonder the tractor struggled. I'm on the home stretch now. Just put a sign in that field. Not the best idea, but it works. So we're nearly back. I will drive up between my fields and the next door neighbour's fields. And we're nearly back. Definitely have to go first person there because it's a bit awkward under the trees. Right. I mentioned earlier that my factories have got a bit of a boost. Let's go have a look. I've already got 2 pallets. That's awesome. And I'm going to have another one very soon. So, let's just go and have a look, see what they're worth. 8,000 each. But there's no sale point, but there will be. I will put this, hopefully. It won't mind if I... No? I'm going to have to purchase the land and put it there, aren't I? That's annoying. Where can I put it? I don't want to put it actually on my land. Can I even purchase any of that? Only the back portion of it. Let's go have a fly. Now if I put it there, I ain't getting back underneath, so I'm stuck. If I put it there. Well, I'm going to work out where I want to put that. I might even be able to put it down here. That'd be an idea. Put it down here somewhere. let me try it. Nope. Well, I'm gonna put one of them in one way or another. I'm just gonna have to do it later on. Just seeing if the soy and the maize is in here. Nope. So it's gonna have to be this little hazard marking. Okay, I can live with that. Now where the hell's my farm at? Up here. I was getting the wrong way. That'll do. That'll do for now. At least I can offload him for now. But look. Ounces in a pallet? 1,000 kilos. Ah, it's storing them because there's already 2 pallets there. You have to keep moving them. So it can hold 60,000 litres. So if I move one of these now, one will appear. Maybe if I move 2, one will appear. It's probably going to be this next one. There it is. So, $2,800 each. And soybeans are worth a maximum of 2,200, so it's an extra $600 on top of that. Even at a low price, I'm doubling up. Well, it's like 2.5 times, but it's nice. Let's jump to the tractor. He's nearly done, I hope. 11 more minutes. I have no idea where he's going, but what I'm going to look at, the map. And I'm going to jump out. It's all going to need rolling, so I'm going to do that in the next episode. And that should get me to 100% yield. And then we should be good. Actually going quite fast. 12 miles, 12 kilometers an hour. Or miles an hour. I'll leave him to it then. I still need to get my pea harvester after the update and it disappearing on me. It was in the shed here, if you remember. It's no longer there, so I'll get that before next episode. We need to plant 32 as rice again. and 34, 35 and 44. It's going to be peas along with 37 and 36. And then the harvest after that, hopefully I'll have enough to get a corn header. No, that's not a corn header, unfortunately. How much is a corn header for my combine? That's what I've got. Combinations, 63,000. I could purchase that now. It's only a 6 meter header, but I can purchase it now if I want to. And now we need a planter as well for it. What we got? 4, 5, 6.7, 9. Yes, if we go for that one, it's 170 horsepower. Or I can go for this one. And it does everything. It fertilizes and seeds. But I do like the idea of having this one. Not so much ridge markers. Yeah, let's get this now. Change the license plate. Please do this, and I'd very much appreciate it if you would subscribe. Right, purchase that. Back, right, combinations. That's what I want. I'll go standard. There you go. Now is that the shop or is that somewhere random? No, it is at the shop, ready and raring to go. So, my next big purchase will be the header. That one. 63,000. Yeah, 63,500. Now, I'm probably not far off it. I've got 91,000 here at the moment. But if we go over here, shimmy that across. Now, if I was using this grain mill to make my flour, it's like 10 times faster. Get ready, here comes another one. So I've got 14,000 max price. I could sell these whenever I want because at the moment, if I scroll down, I'm doubling my money anyway. But we are in what? October, November, December, January. So January is going to be peak. price. And I've still got 22,000 sat up here in the silo. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a money maker. And I can lease wherever I don't know where the big one is. Is it here? That's grain silo, dairy, carpentry, grain mill. Is it? I can actually lease this down the line if I want to, or purchase it. And I can just chuck it all in here. I'm not quite sure where it would go though. Ah, here. Yeah, so that'd stack up there. And they'd stack up really quick. Right. How are we going? I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.